Yes, people, welcome back to Loaded Cannon, AlbertJTV fan cam, West Ham 2, Arsenal 2. 2 points absolutely dropped by Arsenal today. Facts. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. And I will try and keep this short because last week's emotion after the Liverpool game, for me personally, was disappointment. The emotion for me right after the game now is not disappointment, it's not anger. I am very, very annoyed, to be honest, with that result today. What you want is for the team to bounce back as such after the result last week against Anfield. Obviously, Kieran Tierney comes in for Zinchenko because he's got a muscular injury. But more or less, it's an Arsenal team that, has been for the most part of the season. Obviously, Saliba's missed the last few games. But Arsenal, there's been a common denominator of Arsenal. They started games pretty much well this season, particularly away from home, and they did. I mean, you can't start better than what they did today in that first 10, 15 minutes. 2 goals up. A really good first goal from an Arsenal point of view. Good build-up play. And Ben White, brilliant ball across. And, Gabriel Jesus at the far post puts it in 1-0 up. Fabulous, fabulous start. And then we get the second goal not too long afterwards with an assist from Martinelli and Martin Odegaard at the backstick 2-0. Fantastic start. Let me say this off the bat, and this is no disrespect to West Ham, but they are where they are in the league for a reason, because they're a poor side. They got some very, very good players, but they're a poor side. What I saw Newcastle do to them at the London Stadium, they absolutely ripped them to pieces. My thoughts before coming into the game was, I think my exact words were on another channel, was that Arsenal need to go and rip West Ham to pieces. Those were my exact words. That wasn't an overconfidence. It wasn't even an arrogance. It was go and rubber stamp and put your mark on the game, which Arsenal did do for the first 15, 20 minutes. It even looked, at times, it was a training exercise. But what the problem with what Arsenal have done, which has been highlighted in the last 2 games, is you've let the opposing teams get back into the game, not through quality pieces of football or carving you open. We have gift wrapped and give the opposition opportunity to come back into the game. And we did that today. Thomas Partey had a horrid five-minute period where he's at fault for the goal, as far as I'm concerned. You can talk about Gabriel as much as you want. Then he got booked. Then he just was giving the ball away. And we just lost complete momentum from a game where West Ham didn't deserve to get back into it. But we've gift wrapped it and let them come back into the game. I wasn't confident Aaron Ramsdale would save it because his penalty record isn't even that great. And it go 2-1. It's just, you think to yourself, you don't want a repeat performance of what happened last week at Anfield, and it did. And we got in at 2-1 at half-time. And I don't know what was said at half-time because it didn't make a difference. It absolutely didn't make a difference. We didn't create really any opportunities. If you remember any, then please tell me. Apart from the great ball from, I think it's from Kieran Tierney, where Jesus, you think was going to get in and score. But we didn't create anything. We didn't control possession. And we get a golden chance with a penalty. Our handball by Mikel Antonio. I was confident Saka would score it. I actually wasn't even sure he'd even take it, if I'm honest, because obviously the last penalty, Jesus took it. I don't know what the thinking was, but listen, Saka took it. I'm more than happy for him to take it. Misses it. Another turning point in the game. Massive turning point. And they go and score. I mean, when I saw it in real time, I thought, okay, it's a good strike by Bowen, but I need to see it on the replay. Ramsdale's got to save that. He's got a strong, strong arm to it. You can't be getting beat from there. And it's 2-2. Before that, we're not creating loads of chances. We made some substitutions through the course of the match. I'm sure Arsenal fans will pick their bones through it. It just... I would say today, I definitely saw a lack of belief in Arsenal going to get the 3 points after heading into a bit of adversity with the game going at 2-2. I didn't see a belief there from no group of players to go and win that game 3-2 or 4-2, whatever. That's the first time I've properly seen that this season, and that's a worry. And listen, that is 2 points dropped. You can talk about a point gain last week, but today was 2 points dropped. I'm very, very disappointed with what I saw in that second half, especially. And I'm not impressed. And yes, listen, it's never going to be easy going for a league title. However, 2 weeks in a row, 2-0 up, drop points, going for a league title against a juggernaut like a Manchester City, we've caused ourselves a massive, massive problem. And we have lost big momentum in this title run. Yes, we got Southampton coming up on Friday. We can take it back to 7 points, but we have to take care of business. We have to go to City and Newcastle and win, or at least take 4 out of the 6, as well as winning the games in between. We've heaped even more pressure than what was already on the pressure before. So yeah, I'm done, man. I'm not going to say much more because I'm just annoyed. I probably won't even watch the football later myself. But people, drop the comments down below. Arsenal fans, dust yourselves off because it's going to be a rocky road for the rest of the season. AlbertJTV over and out.